My understanding is that, one, there are some stifled attacks from 2008. I believe that it's been brewing up until now, but the effects of like extreme inequality that has not depreciated but more increased has put us in this point. And I think, again, because of the whole fake foods, which is now apparently fake news phenomena, that has really pushed a lot of South Africans to the edge. And obviously the lens is then going to focus on people who are not from South Africa. My call would be that we are all Africans, first and foremost. The borders are more of a political thing. And so we shouldn't allow that to make us believe that we're different. When South Africa was still going through apartheid, a lot of the ANC, MK veterans were in these countries. So we are here today because we were hosted in those countries. And so in the time where people are coming as asylum seekers, they're coming as refugees, they should be able to see South Africa as a home, right? And we should be able to sort out inequality without focusing the lens on people who are not from South Africa and then beginning to fight amongst each other. Because the root problem with the xenophobia is that South Africa is highly unequal. My first call would be to stop framing our African brothers and sisters that come into the country as though they're illegal immigrants. Because that has been the response from the government, is that whenever they're being asked on xenophobia, the immediate response is that people come into the country without proper documentation. And if that is the issue, that's our problem. It's Home Affairs, it's our borders, right? It's not the African brothers and sisters that are forcing their way in. They're being let in by South Africans, if that is the issue. And secondly, the government needs to hold police officers to account. Police officers need to start arresting perpetuators of xenophobic violence. And we also need to clamp down on these xenophobic movements that are coming up. We have the African Basic Movement in KZN, which is extremely violent toward non-South Africans, and has even sent out a letter of demand to say all non-South Africans should be gone from the country by the end of the year. It's that kind of violence that the government needs to pay attention to and ensure that it doesn't grow within the country.